What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today, the 15th of January. Let's go over the price action on nasdaq 100. Another brutally painful day in the market, to be honest. Not impressed by the price action and not impressed by my performance. Like, price action didn't play out like I had planned, and yeah, the week is almost done, vacation almost over, and I'm pretty much same place where I started the week. So I don't know, feel like I'm wasting my time, but you know, that's that's how it is with trading. Sometimes you get some wins, sometimes you get some losses, sometimes you get break even. Now, right out the bat, let me show you the this is what we did today. This is what we did today. Ended the day down $500. Look at these trades, guys. Took so many trades. So many trades. Had some wins to end the day, but you know, too many losses, guys. Too many losses. And some of them were unnecessary. But it is what it is. We live to fight another day. I'm glad I got out alive. I didn't ending up spiraling and blowing the account or anything like that. So it still can be recovered, you know. So let's just go over this action real quick. Starting out, oh my god. Starting out on the higher time frame, let me get back this chart. That's 100 chart window. Starting out on the higher time frame, show you what we actually did today. Where do I find this thing to move it now? Alright, so this is what we look like today. So this is the current daily candle. This is Thursday. This was yesterday. We came up today and we actually ran the previous daily high. Didn't make it up to here. I've been expecting bearish price action. Surprised we even retraced all the way back up to here after this massive sell-off today. So looking at this currently, 1.5%, almost 400 point drop. Well, 400 point range, but I don't know. Anytime the market move so much overnight, normally it doesn't move good during the day. Normally when the market opens up like this with little bit of a wick here, normally we reverse everything. These guys waited until way into the PM session, guys, before we sold off. And we pretty much chopped around for the entire New York session. Entire New York session. So these two 4 hour candles, because this one is 6 a.m., this one is, well, yeah, this one is 6 to 10, this one is 10 to 2, this one is 2 to 4. See, this one doesn't even have a week on this when they finally decide to just drop it. That's the 4 hour and the daily. Looking now at the 1 hour time frame. This is what we look like. Zoom in a bit. So we traded back up into this supply zone right here. And we just kept on rejecting, coming back up there, rejecting, and couldn't make it down. They just didn't want to drop the price. So if you look at this, this is what the 4 hour looks like for the daily profile. And yeah, we had this new day opening gap here. This is midnight open down here. Just didn't want to drop, guys. Oh, before I forget, let me look at gold. Same type of choppy mess. Get a few stop outs on this today too. Crazy. So we'll be starting to range again. Think I might just leave this one alone for a couple days now. You know, cause if you don't careful, like you're going to lose your account trading this type of price action. Especially if you're not using proper risk management, then you're definitely going to get stop out. And if you take as many trades as I do, if I wasn't risking 0.5% and 1/4% on these trades, then I would have lost way more than I'm losing. No. Because at one point in time today, I was down almost $2,000. $1,800 I was down before I brought it back up. So, actually, I could have ended the day in the green. But, you know, I'll show you. So, this is the 15 minute, and if you look at this, guys, it's just more mess. Like this kind of action right here is just horrible, horrible, horrible. This type of price action, this is the main session, New York, and this is just crazy, guys. Once we open, that's what we did for the day. And yeah, that is it on that time frame. Let me show you now the executions. So take a lot of trades today. These were some, like, I mainly took sales today, guys. Sales. Mainly took sales. And majority of them I got stop break even. I wanted this market to sell off so bad. So bad. And no follow through on the action. So like I said, we bought up for the PM session, and I think we had a little bit of a news today. I took some starter sales here with some little 0.1. When I saw this spike up here, I sold it. I sold it right at the New York Open. I sold here. We came all the way down in profit, and then this thing take me out back. I sold it here again with like 14 lot. This thing went about $700 in profit right here. Let me zoom in. Right here. Right here, I went about $700 in profit on this one. Right here. Before we came back up. And this is during the 9:30, right before the 10 a.m. And then this, I don't know what this is. The news was already out, everything. I don't know. I just don't know. You know? But I sold it here with a heavy lot size. It come into profit about $800. I didn't take off any because I wanted at least these lows before a partial. And it didn't come back. I got stopped out here. I sold it here again. Let me see what kind of lot size I use here. $146. Wonder if this is a partial. Because this is another sale, and this was the major one. I sold it here with another major amount. So you see this one I got $687. This part stop break even, and the rest of it, this part I got $100 and something. Yeah, this one 8 cents because this was the starter. I wanted to just hold it for the rest of the day, and hopefully we just follow through into even tomorrow. And those are the trades that I took today. Like, I don't know why it's not showing me. One of the trades I think I made like $1,000. Yeah. I sold it with like 20 lots. I think it was this. It's showing me 600 and something dollars. Cause I remember I push up here after I think it was around the 10 or 11 o'clock candle and I sold it. I don't know why. A partial out of it, so this why it show me this type of action. So 600 and something dollars there. And then when I partial again, the next part probably show me because I think I partial out, yeah. A partial out of it twice. So this is 100 and something. And then now this thing came right back up to my entry. I didn't want to move my stop back out, but I probably should have, you know. I was already down for the day and I just wanted to secure some. When I was down here, I was floating around $1,500, $1,800 on a partial, and I had two position because I had sold it twice with heavy lots. I was risking like 0.5%. I didn't get the best feel on here. I went into some deep drawdown here before I added here because I said, no man, this thing have to drop. And it did drop. We took out these lows. So when we took out these lows, I see some big spikes start to happen. And I realized this, no man, this thing retracing. And then I was saying, okay, maybe it just come to this fair value gap and then we continue down. That didn't happen. This thing come all the way back up. All the way back up. This is 11. So this is 12. This is 1. It came all the way back up here. Back into this old level. And if I look on the higher time frame, it's the same new day opening gap from around Wednesday, as well as coming back to run the previous daily high. So if you realize the blue line is the previous daily high. So coming all the way back up there before we decided to drop, and they just pretty much move sideways. Yeah. We just they started all the way across. So this is during lunchtime. This is 1 p.m. And because I already took so much trades for the day, I just get off the charts because I'm not trying to over trade more than I should. And this was a beautiful entry. If I had gotten a retrace like this where I had an entry up here and it came back, I would have been fine. I would have been fine because I could still be in this trade. This was a beautiful sell off. This was another beautiful entry even here because this is right inside of a macro. The retracement start here because see, that's why I don't understand this market. We close down here for the 1 hour. This is the 1 hour close down here. Then the retrace come all the way back up here during the next hour, and then now we come back all the way down here to close the candle down here. So this close like, let's see. I just don't understand. I just don't understand how this market behaves like this. So we started the candle here, went all the way back up green, and then when the next one opened. So this candle is actually a bullish candle on the 1 hour time frame. See it right? See part of it, see it here? Right back up and close up here, and when the next one open right here. So we actually close it with a little bit half a wick. So we close bullish but with a little bit of a wick right here. And once you see these smooth body candles, you know they're going to get run. This time I was already off the chart, so I already stopped trading. So went up, and even on the 50-minute with my strategy, this was an entry here. Didn't have to even go on the lower time frame. Nice entry here. You could use crazy lots and I would basically make back all of the losses that I took plus some. Because when I check it, this is some crazy move. Let me show you guys. So this is the thing that protects me when I don't want to take any more trades for the day, but I just showing you switch, switch, market pending, right there, right there. So if I show you this, this is $4,000 profit with $400 risk, $470 risk to above the high here. And if I set the stop above this 15 minute, this is $478, just the same, but the lot size increase, and this could easily be 7% profit. Crazy profits, guys. And this would have been in 1 2 hours, 2 hours. Like, this was the kind of move I was expecting over here, right here, when we did this. I wasn't expecting all of this, but you know, nasdaq. So stops would have been here, and even an entry down here using the 5 minute, and this fair value gap, this would have been the 2 p.m. silver bullet right here for an entry, but I was already off the chart. I wasn't expecting this thing to come in the PM session, you know. So the timing was just off, and the consolidation just messed things up. So see, I lost overall 3%, and then I came back up to being down 0.5%, you know, 0.5%. This is the amount of trades that I took. Um, Crazy, guys. I see there's 17 trades, 11 wins. Got some break evens, but based on our partial and things, sometimes it doesn't count them, you know. So it's just a tough one, guys. This market condition isn't an easy read either. Isn't an easy read, to be honest. I took some sales here. I was trying to sell gold here. I got some buys out of here early in the morning before AM, scalping this thing, and I started the day. I was actually up around $400 when I started the day. I don't know why I didn't just sell it here. I tried to buy it several times here, trying to catch the breakout, and stopped out every time. Buy here again, stopped out. And then when I finally tried to sell it here, stopped out. I think I tried to even, buy it here again, stopped out. You know? Several stop out, guys. I think I took a buy here. Alright, no, I sell here, push up back, stop me out. This one again, try to sell it here. This is where I lose some crazy money. So this is like 0.5%, $500 here, $500 here. You know, this is where I lost like $100, because I just sell it here for a starter, saying if it continue, then I will add that thing. So I decided to just leave gold alone after. But guys, this market pretty tough, pretty tough. Like, if you don't have self control, or if you don't have discipline, or if you don't have patience, if you can't manage, then this thing going to wreck you. This thing going to wreck you. You know, the reward is beautiful, but trust me, sometimes the pain that you have to go through, it's pretty brutal. So if you don't plan to it, don't start. But that is it for today's video. I will catch you guys tomorrow for the final day of the week. I think they're doing the update now, so that's why I'm having this disconnecting zone. So until next time, guys, peace.